Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
I'm Shane.
We are back with Rick and Morty, Season 5, Episode 7. Do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, it was Keith David. Well, it was the president versus Rick, and technically Rick and Morty. Yeah. Thanksgiving turkeys turning into turkeys. We had PTSD at the end. It was crazy.
We had post-turkey stress disorder.
Yeah, we had a little bit of poke slash, I think, maybe a jab, maybe just a funny little bit about redneck culture.
Oh yeah,
and you know, people like in
the song is what really took it away.
Yeah, when that type of demographic that usually entered the armed forces. I'm not sure. I know that's not the only one, but they kind of target a certain demographic.
Yeah,
we had this kid who was almost valedictorian in my high school. He went into the military, but he went in to be a Navy SEAL because they're fucking smart and they're fucking awesome. Top tier, yeah. No, it was funny. I think it was one of the best episodes for me this season. One of the best episodes I've seen since Pickle Rick, which is one of my personal favorites. And just it was
you fought Nick.
Yeah, it's a great
Keith
lines.
David was great.
He was
in that episode. That was like a Keith David episode.
Yeah, and when he was just talking shit, you know, it was hilarious. He was talking shit to his the turkey clone version of him. It was fucking hilarious.
It was
dude.
great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like when they, you had the aliens that were resembling pilgrims and Indians.
Yeah.
And say, we got this from a predator. And they gave him
a
blunderbuss.
So predators exist in this
Predator
universe.
got some...
Yeah.
Got some...
I'm glad to know they exist in this universe. Not in our universe, so.
Or Predator. Between Predator and Alien, I would take the original Predator any day. Yeah. I love the original Alien film. Yeah. Ridley Scott. But the original Predator, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so good.
I would take it any day over...
Well, it's like a simpler movie.
It is.
Yeah, and I'm not always saying that's because it's simple and it's good. It's better than something that's complex and good. I'm just saying, like
I don't care. Like, I know that why people love Alien.
Yeah.
I do. I get it.
Yeah.
I acknowledge it. I love it for what it is.
Yeah.
The same reasons. Maybe I can't accept every little nuanced reason the way some more higher class people can.
Yeah.
But Predator, man, where it's at.
No, it is. It's
where it's at.
It's in the Library of Congress. It's one of the top 100 greatest American films ever.
The original Predator is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I can't watch it enough.
Yeah.
That and like Jaws and I don't know, The Shining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right up there. Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to beat those.
My top 4.
I'd
have to like reach out there and think about a 5. But the top 4 for me, yeah, you got Predator.
It's hard to beat
Jaws,
those, yeah.
Jurassic Park. What was the other one? Did I mention another one? So I guess I got 3. I'm just miscounting.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all... It's hard to beat those. They're all like top 10 movies in the Library of Congress, except Jurassic Park isn't. It was like top 20, though. So
well, fuck them. Congress sucks anyway.
What I'm saying is all those movies are in there, so they're good for a reason.
Yeah, but Congress sucks anyway.
Well, the Congress doesn't decide it. They're fucking... Quentin Tarantino and like 10 other guys do. It's a council.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my point is that
you think Congress like they vote on?
There are 3 movies that I can think that anybody could watch and think that they would enjoy, even if they don't love them, they would enjoy them.
Of course, yeah. Like I don't know if I love. I always say this. The movie with Morgan Freeman and
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I don't know if I love that movie. I don't know how anyone couldn't enjoy it or see it one time. It's a great movie. See it once. It's American History X.
It's like Cinderella Man.
Yeah, it's a little boring when I watch it. When I rewatch it, but it's a great story.
Or Master and Commander.
It's a little boring.
That's a great fucking movie.
Yeah,
but you watch it and you can see it all the way through. Yeah. Especially when I'm older, and it's like, this is an amazing movie.
Yeah,
but I can see how people would like watch it and when's it getting good?
No, yeah, it's a little slow, but it's methodical. That being said, we're gonna jump in.
I gotta say, Morty, it's weird that you wanted me to come, but I'm actually stoked about it. That's excited, stoked, and psyched.
I didn't want you to come. Talk to Rick. Truth is, Summer. No, because once you get into Six Flags, you can throw your Coke can away. No fucking way. It can't be. Holy shit. Oh, look at that.
What is it?
A Gotron ferret. It's not a Gotron ferret, Morty. It's the blue Gotron ferret. Do you really think Boob World, let me finish, is more important, let me finish, than having all 5 of the only 5 Gotron ferrets in the universe? Are you finished? Yes, so let's go. Summer, help me hook the winch up to the ferret. Monsters attacking in the Nibble Nug system. Your suits are in the bathroom. Mine smells skeleton-y.
I have a chiropractor appointment.
What are you involving us in?
Rick's been collecting requesting Gotron Ferret.
I exist because you guys failed to abort me. We get the family we get, not the one we want. And if you want to keep the one you got, get your asses into some anime spacesuits.
Fair enough. Good work, summer camp. Now, we go Team Gotron!
Thank
To Ryo the Wildfire. Whatever it is. This looks like something I like that, but I just never got a chance to watch it.
Planet their ferrets.
Yeah. Why would the red be in the water?
Follow me. Guys, we did our best, but there's only one hope. Activating link dock. Intermorphs. Ratified. Post to Trinos. Holy shit, I can't believe this is working. Go team, it's Gotron time. Form luminous energy sword. That's your ass, Mamma Jamma.
Finisher.
Oh,
So tits.
Okay, but Rick, remember what you told me to remind you? Sometimes enough is enough.
Morty, what are you doing? He came down again.
Well, I vote.
No voting, no debate. It's not a democracy. It's a Rick public. You're in or you're out.
Obviously, I'm in. I never said I wasn't in.
Me neither. Tell us what
Better than a dictatorship.
I want to put together a cookout.
Rick invited 5 versions of our family from different universes, each with incomplete Gotrons. I didn't have anyone to talk to since the other 4 Mortys had been to Boob World.
Did you walk on the beach? Your face is too small to rub anything on. My face is the same size as yours. Wow, huh? Hold on. I'll be damned. You're so fat, you're an optical illusion.
Help each of your families complete exchange for some concessions.
Ever since I was a little boy in the slums, I have dreamed of having a complete Gotron. But
Yeah,
concessions?
Scarface.
I hope
So who are the other two?
Families to this universe and let me make. This is the family that made a giant incest baby. Had the government launch it into space. It's still floating around out there somewhere. Are we ever gonna live that down? If I get a full Gotron, it won't be by kissing your ass. No need.
And you were driving ferret?
We all are, moron. Give me the key. You'll regret this, you level-headed fuck.
Obviously, we predicted that might happen, which is why we have Yo-Yo Rick on standby.
Anybody got beef with Yo-Yo? That's good. Some people think he's lame, but to me, he's lame in a cool way because he owns it. That includes business.
Papa P has got a great big roll by Daddy's way. I got the moon in both my eyes.
And those Gotrons formed the Go-Gotron.
Go, Gotron! I will never get sick of this!
I kept Rick removed from the ugly stuff. If you got in his way, I got you out of the way. And that made more room to move up. And there's your answer. I could move you up if I could trust you to put family first.
How is that putting family first?
Show me all the blueprints! Show me all the blueprints!
I agree, that's an issue. I said, Rick, his flask stays full or your locker gets empty.
That's why I know you know what I mean.
You mean if I really loved my family, I'd give control of it back to your jealous ass? Green Ferret 4 needs a wash and we're out of detergent.
I didn't even have my own ferret anymore. Summer made me something called an associate security chief. Whatever the hell that means.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy over here. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there she is, my baby princess. Get up here. Stop the music. And she's got a special announcement. Summer, tell him what we talked about.
Now? I don't think...
Okay, I'll do it. God damn.
The new job did have some perks.
And 20% of you get a Gotron, because we're all gonna have a fucking Gotron. Oh.
He's very excited.
Opa! Who are you people?
Let's just say we're the rightful owners of these ferrets.
Then why were they scattered and buried across the universe?
What do you mean?
What your grandpa did is called appropriation. Not cool. Nobody will know it was you. Then you can get back to what's important.
Are those boob bucks?
Boob bucks.
They go tender at every kiosk and ride.
If you were in our family, your loyalty would be rewarded. But you're not in our family, which means we could kill you.
Oh, yeah? Just when I stuck my neck out for the family, it got stomped on anyway. Oh, I'm dead!
Hothead Rick, baby! Oh, I set myself up for that!
Oh, God.
Hothead Rick.
How did he get so close?
Now go home and play video games while we clean up these bodies, or your mother and I will hire people to break your knees.
This is $16,000 we got from the deep state for stepping on that trailer park. That should be enough for school lunch and home repairs. Now I gotta turn my back on you.
No!
With Morty out of the way, things were looking up.
No, I'm not your dad. I'm a version of it. This is my first day here, and I'm not sure what you do around here.
Then fuck off.
Oh, fuck you.
Excuse me? I want your ID. Mom, are you mom? Can you control your work?
Summer, I want you to meet Kendra. She's from a temp agency. She's got an entire workforce ready to go, and all of them have previous giant robot pilot experience. So, we'll be ready to go ahead of schedule.
We're here to talk shit about your sister because she just fired us.
You're kidding!
Arrogant little bitch.
Should we clip her?
No, she's not worth doing time.
You wouldn't do time. You brought her into the world.
I like that.
Rick fired me.
Oh,
baby.
sweetie.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, baby? Wow.
That's a good point. I mean, look at me. I'm easy to make happy, which is why nobody gives a shit if I am.
I appreciate it, but there's something else too.
Fine.
Sensitive about. People keep bringing up Morty and I did accidentally create a giant incest baby, which the government did launch into space. But it is still alive, and I have been in contact with it. There were soldiers waiting for me outside school last month. They took me to the Pentagon. They had captured him and wanted to see if he'd respond to me, instinctively, being his mother. And he sure did. But what they didn't expect was that I'd respond to him. They could turn him into the ultimate weapon. Instead, I trained him to love, to believe in himself, and finally, to escape. The government doesn't want anyone to know. And when it does, all we're going to have is each other. And you guys are a couple, and Rick has Morty, but I'm the odd one out, so I wanted to make sure we stuck together. All I got is myself and my giant tortured government-trained rogue incest monster baby out there in space somewhere.
Oh, baby. What the fuck? And then you
Yeah, that's going to be his whole crew now. And they're about to run their first test on the Gotron.
Those people want to steal the robot. They're gonna kill Rick. He's all alone. We've got to go save him.
Right. Or, you know, fuck him.
I'm good with that.
We just gotta find a giant monster.
My sensors have picked one up, Rick.
Okay, lock onto its location.
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's you!
Huh? You little assholes! Say hello to my little me. Bang, 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 bang. My God, it's beautiful.
Oh.
Well, easy now, Naruto.
What the hell is wrong with you people? You just have an incest space monster in your back pocket, huh?
Welcome to the Smith family.
Shit, put that down, Naruto.
Rick said Gotrons were lame little kid bullshit, and we never talked about them again.
Except all those gigantic space bugs were still running loose, and there were no Gotrons left to fight them.
Yeah, millions die every day.
You want to know what they could never kill?
Hey, whoa!
Ah!
Just like that, I knew our goose was as cooked as...
Voiceoverians. Ugh.
That's terrible. That was a reaction. This is our discussion. What do you think?
I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the turkey episode. Turkey pardon.
I agree.
It was good.
It was a parody of a show that we personally didn't really watch, but that type of thing, like, I mean, it's in Power Rangers, it's in a lot of, it's even in Ronin Warriors, and you know, it's in many different anime.
Even X-Files, for story mode telling. Maybe not as much on the nose.
Yeah,
but
in terms of all the robots combining together to create a super robot,
that shit, yeah,
yeah,
definitely Voltron, Power Rangers,
yeah,
level shit. So.
You know, I'm really wondering what Boob World was like, you know?
I'm assuming there were a lot of boobs. Like Hooters. I've never been to a Hooters.
I went in 6th grade after we won the tournament. We got to go.
I would imagine there's a lot of tits.
There were.
But there's a lot of presumptuous women that know they have nice tits. And presumptuousness is not something that's attractive to me.
Well, it's like if you know you got nice tits, it's like saying you know you can jump high.
Yeah. So fuck you.
Well, if you know you can jump high, is that bad to know you can jump high?
To me it is. Because I can always tell when people know.
Do you think it possibly could be you thinking that they're presumptuous?
No.
Did you ever watch VR Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Power Rangers. I watched VR Troopers because they were on in the morning before I went to school. And there's also Big Bad Beetleborgs, which actually was on Fox.
Yeah, I watched Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I like that one. That was kind of like an American take on that type of thing. I thought it was good. It ran for a couple seasons.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs. Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. Honestly, like, you know, I like this. It didn't have all the things that I love about Rick and Morty. But I do like its parody of, like, the Voltron stuff. It's just we didn't really watch it. I mean, they're kind of... We both really like anime, and they were kind of poking fun of anime in terms of, like, the way they express themselves, and also just, I think, maybe the art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's all in good humor. You know what I mean? They make fun of everyone, kind of like South Park, so it doesn't really matter.
South Park makes fun of everything. Yeah, South Park is definitely like out there, like, motherfuckers, we're gonna take all of you on, and Rick and Morty's a little more close to the chest.
yeah.
But
there's one big thing in it. It was like Rick gets obsessed with things, and Morty helps steer him and keep him grounded.
Yeah.
And you know, and I think Morty understands that, like, Rick is in some ways, I'll use the word that I don't like, it's kind of overused, is toxic. You know, like. He has an inflated value of his happiness, and other people feel like they need to make that guy happy. And then, and it's kind of like a bad relationship because she started neglecting her family and herself, and just doing everything she could to make Rick happy. But Rick, in the end, just gets obsessed and was just way too much, and he was Scarface in the end. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the movie, except thankfully Rick didn't die.
Well, he's not going to.
No, he's never.
Not the ultimate Rick.
No. But the idea of also bringing, the incest space baby back, because that was a really good episode as well.
Well, it was. I mean, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But, Rick and Morty is kind of, I won't say it's not as good as it used to be, but, I mean, it really isn't.
Well, the novelty
it's like a limbo right now.
Yeah.
Like, all the creativity and humor is there.
Yeah.
But it's not hitting all the points that it used to.
Yeah, so, I agree. Well, for me, some of the novelty isn't there. But I do, like, the last episode for me was one of the best episodes.
It was.
Yeah.
It was, well, just Keith David, to me, made it what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't Justin Roiland.
Well, no.
Any of that shit. Keith David made the last episode for me. So... the fact that they gave him his homage, or whatever you want to call it, his moment, because he had so many lines in that episode.
It was great. The writing, like, the way, it was
but for him, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, balanced out between him and Rick. Like, honestly, I think that he had more moments.
He probably did, but that's part of the whole deal.
That's fine.
The writers said, hey, let's give him a moment to shine, and I think they were smart to do it.
I know.
No, I thought it was good. It wasn't the best. I didn't have any laugh out loud moments personally. But I can imagine people who are fans of, like, maybe Voltron and stuff like that, they probably love it more. So, cool for them.
I don't know what to say. I mean, Transformers, I can get in for that.
Yeah.
Even the turkey shit, I can get in for that. But
that was just one of the best episodes ever. Yeah.
This episode, I don't know. I can take it. I can love it. But not, like, go home and think about it.
Definitely not. I'm thinking about the turkey one still, and, so yeah, we only got a few episodes left out of this, and then we'll be done for the rest of the season. So stay tuned for next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching our Rick and Morty. If you like us, you want to support us, just like and subscribe. We just hit 10,000. Thank you very much. We're going to keep this train rolling on to 20. We're going to get a Patreon, other things, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.